Hi everybody, I'm Melissa with Melicious 7 Deadly Seeds, and today I am dressed as Wednesday Addams. Today at work was dressed in your favorite holiday, which Halloween is my favorite. I do like to dress up. I would prefer to have dressed up like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, but I go full on body paint and everything, and that wouldn't be appropriate for work. So do the next thing, and especially with Wednesday being a top hit right now on Netflix, I figured it was most appropriate. That, and it's easy to dress up. So anyways, today I am going to eat this mystery pepper. I still don't know my peppers. This was supposed to have been a white scorpion, but last I checked, this is a yellow pepper. It's smooth. It's actually really pretty. I do like these colors better than the red and the chocolates. I just hope that it's not very earthy. I do not like the earthly taste. So anyways, while I'm eating this and recovering, I will be making dinner. It's my long day, so I'm working on dinner now. Anyways, so I am going to cut it open. From experience, I learned it's best to cut it open. I've had some peppers that were not very pretty on the inside, and there's been times that they were rotten. So this one was probably actually not ripe enough. If you look, I'm trying not to touch that. I still have my contacts in. Let's do this. Okay. So, I don't know. It's not very... It smells like a habanero. But who knows? I don't know. Anyways, so I hate the stem. I'm cutting the stem off. Yuck. Anyways, so we've got the pepper. Here we go. Oh dear. Again, I don't know why I do this to myself. But anyways, milk as always. Gosh, I don't know why I do this. Here we go. I'm not quite sure what to think about this. This definitely was not ripe. The only positive thing about that is the seeds aren't as earthy. It's got a definite fruity flavor, but as with all colored, like yellow, green, they tend to be milder. This is definitely mild. See if I can get it down without. I just have issues with swallowing. For some reason, I just want to keep chewing, chew. But I think that's actually worse because you're just constantly releasing the oils in the pepper. But it's definitely very mild. I do feel my sinuses starting to drain a little bit. My eyes not so much. But anyways, I gotta check on my chicken. Okay. So right now I am making chicken strips. At the store they had really ginormous chicken breasts. They were $1.88 a pound. So it ended up being like $5 for, 3 big ginormous chicken breasts. And I like to buy in bulk. I cut them up, prep them, whatever you want to call it. And then I vacuum seal them and I freeze them. It's better that way, especially with the cost of everything going up. And I remember that the chicken breast used to be more expensive than like the wings and the legs. Now it's the cheapest thing. Wings, I see, is the most expensive, and I don't know if it's due to, like sports events and stuff. That's the go-to is chicken wings. So anyways, my son wanted some chicken. He doesn't like the bone-in chicken wings, so I'm prepping the scraps that I made or trimmed off of the chicken breasts. So I'm making that with the, not Frank's that I made with the reburs that I grew. It is a really good sauce, but I try not to have any other sauces in the house, but this one my son does like a lot, even with it being the heat. It's really hot, but I don't know why I get so damn fidgety. It's not like, I don't know, I feel like I'm like on center stage, and everybody's staring at me. All I did was I took the chicken breast, cut them in slices. I did take buttermilk, added a couple eggs, seasoning, garlic, salt, paprika, pepper. I even put some of my dry rubs or seasoning from the hot sauce that I made with the Frank's hot sauce. And then put that in there, and then I let it soak for a bit, pull them out, add flour, mix it up, put the chicken back in there, let it sit in the fridge for about 15-20 minutes. Excuse me. Pull it out, and right now I'm just cooking them up. And then once they're cooked up, then what I do is I take the hot sauce and I add a little bit of butter, and then I toss the sauce with the chicken, or toss the chicken with the sauce. Put the sauce on the chicken. Y'all know what I'm saying. So anyways, it's been a long day, long week. I'm just glad tomorrow I am off. So then I can just get caught up on everything that I need to get caught up on. And as far as the pepper goes, the heat I would say is a 3. It wasn't enough to make my eyes water. It had my sinus start draining for a little bit there, but as far as heat goes, it didn't affect me. Usually it starts at my tongue, goes to the back of my tongue, and then it gets my ears. I'm just glad that it didn't get my ears this time, because that is bad when it hits the ears and then it goes down. The last time I did get the boiling feeling in my gut, but it just it subsided after about half hour to 45 minutes. So anyways, I've got to check on the chicken, so hold on one second. Okay, so what I do is I use, my hair's all freaking out, is I use one set of tongs to use the raw chicken from the bowl, put it in the pan, and then I use a separate pair of tongs to flip it and transfer it, because, I'm just weird like that, and I forgot to reset the timer. I just do that as a reminder because sometimes when I'm cooking, I have a tendency to get distracted, go off and do something, and then be like, oh yeah, that's right, I've got food on the stove. Usually it's before it does any harm to the food, but it's like, oh yeah, it's a reminder. It's like, timer's going off, better go check it. It's been a while since I've done some videos of eating peppers. I haven't had much of the hotter stuff. I was supposed to have a package come, but due to freeze and whatnot, I did not get that package. But I was actually kind of happy that when I went down to check on the pepper plants in my citrus tree, that I had a pepper down there. And it's from the mystery plant that I grew from seed that was supposed to be a white scorpion. So if anybody has an idea of what that could be, it would be appreciative. If you comment and let me know. With that, as everybody knows, it is getting to the point to where everybody is getting sick. I work in pediatrics, and we're seeing a lot of sick kids. So it's really important that people understand that people do get sick. Doesn't mean that they need to rush into the doctor's office the first sign of a sniffle. It does happen. It's not always COVID. There is still flu out there. And then it's like, I'm not dissing anybody, but give it a day or two before you call or try to make an appointment, because we have people that come in and then the next day after they've come in because they sneezed a couple times, they're better. It just give it time. Colds, they don't go away overnight. Sometimes it could take a couple weeks, 7 to 14 days for flu, cold to go away. It's a virus. There's not anything that you could do for it. There's other than, trying to keep comfortable, the paretics, not paretics. Oh my God, I can't even talk. So Motrin and Tylenol, keep comfortable. There is no magic here. It's just wash your hands, but everybody should be washing their hands, especially when the whole pandemic. People should be in the habit of washing their hands. I'm just glad that I have not gotten sick like that, although I would rather have a runny nose or a sore throat rather than passing kidney stones. And as anybody knows and has passed a kidney stone probably would agree with me. So it's 13 minutes in. The heat is 0. I'm kind of not disappointed, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit of adrenaline rush with that pepper, especially with it being one of my hot peppers that was supposed to be a hot pepper. I'm going to say good night, only because I want to finish cooking. There's my cue. And again, I don't want to be boring anybody. I don't blame you if you don't want to watch the whole video. But I do appreciate everybody watching. Thank you again for subscribing. Any comments or suggestions on future content? I am up for appropriate stuff. Please do be respectful. Anyways, I am Melissa with Melicious 7 Deadly Seeds. I am the creator and maker of hot sauce. So if anybody has any comments, please comment below. I hope everybody had a great holiday and are kind to everybody. It is the season. There are some not so pleasant people out there during this time. Everybody's stressed. I get it, but do be kind. Anyways, Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for future content. Thank you.